wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime, much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. So crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and
You know, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Ian Alleyne. So when you see me in my vehicle, you know, I'm just moving around. I did a lot of interviews today. I met with a lot of victims of crimes. You know, a lot of people just suffering, you know. Then in Tobago, I had to tell you about this. In Tobago, boy, I had to get it for you. A little boy, a 7-year-old boy, a 17-year-old boy, Penal Davidson of Falcon, Kenil Davidson of Falcon, drive New Grange, Tobago. Davidson, a student of Scarborough, was involved in an accident near the Dwight York Stadium last week. He was airlifted to Moncton for treatment. However, he succumbed. And let me tell you something. You see all that airlifting thing? Tobago need proper facilities, medical facilities. It's Trinidad and Tobago. By the time you take the move, and that's the same thing I was saying, we have to think out of the box. Sometimes things happen in Tobago and we have to airlift. No. Let's see how we can better their hospitals. You agree with me? And sometimes things happen in somebody's hospitals, some Shoguna's health facility. You have to wait. Or things happen in Penal. You have to wait for an ambulance to carry you from Penal straight to San Fernando. By that time you die. You will succumb to your injuries. So I really hope that the new Minister of Health, that he takes us to another level. I mean, you have to imagine this boy in an accident, and they had to airlift him. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. I spoke to a certain person for minutes. And why I did that video for 30 minutes today is to tell you, I want you to be the judge. That's all I need to tell you. You be the judge. You remember the woman who, 33-year-old Shallisa Boodram of Old Clarke Road, Penal, suspected to have died by suicide? She's known as the ice cream lady who drives around 5:30 p.m. The woman come with her husband, Satya Ramroop. I spoke to Satya Ramroop that they were their home and Boodram threw a bottle of pesticide towards him. But I tell you, it was all kind of bacchanal. Come back to me. It was all kind of bacchanal. All kind of bacchanal. And today also, I was in Rio. That's Rio. Oh, that's Mayaro. That's Mafi King. Where this young fella was found in an abandoned house. But he was found at his home. This is the guy here. What's his name? Justin Pierre. Justin Pierre. Justin Pierre. I'm paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to that. I'm paying attention. But I tell you, just a lot. It's just a lot. And I just spoke to the coach of Zweden, and it's just terrible. You know what, a young boy like Zweden, and boy, it's just. I know what I have to tell you too. I have to tell you about that. You see that Manzanella man who was executed before the cemetery crash? That was no accident, you know. You remember the guy? He has been identified as Shylem Eastman. Right. That was on the 4th of April. I spoke to people concerning that, and I have some information. Let me tell you something, eh? If you know anybody selling drugs and guns, could you kindly get in contact with me, please, or go to my website? Could you? Could you just do that? Could you WhatsApp me if you know about any criminal activities over the weekend? And I want to tell you all something. I cannot, and it's very challenging for me to respond to all my messages. I know I have forwarded my calls, but sometimes it's like it takes me hours. If I have to sit down and check my phone every day, it takes me 2 hours to read all my messages. So I am asking you, please bear with me. Please bear with me. I know, and also the case where the guy was shot by Gilal, I'm investigating that story, but that's a bigger picture. That's a bigger picture. That Gilal case, that boy who was killed by Gilal. And also in Carapichaima, there was a shooting yesterday that claimed the life of a double homicide shock. Carapichaima, businessman and suspect killed in a botched robbery. Tragedy struck at Lot 3 Rodney Road, Orangefield Road, Carapichaima on Thursday, the 15th of May. Suspected robbery resulted in the death of 2 men. Police identified first victim as Mario Mirage. I don't know why I feel like I know Mario. Somebody was telling me I know Mario. I know Mario Mirage from the zone. I know him from around. A proprietor from Carapichaima. He was renting there. Upon arriving at the scene, responders found Mirage kneeling in the yard, bleeding from head and chest wounds, barely showing signs of life. Despite efforts to check his vitals, he was pronounced dead at the scene. During the search the premises, officers discovered a second deceased, male unresponsive, in the kitchen of the upstairs apartment, surrounded by cash with gunshot wounds. Yeah, just had to tell you that. According to the initial reports, Mirage was conducting business at his ground floor car part shop when a 3 men. So Mirage was shot. But what was it very interesting is who shoot the bandit? One of the bandits died in the house. So who shot the bandit and was able to escape? But nevertheless, if you have any information, get in contact with me. As you can see, police on the scene and whatnot. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I already want to start with this thing, yeah? I want to start with this thing and this poison because there are a lot of women out there who know all kind of relationship, all kind of thing. And speaking about women, I still have to go speak with Verika. Yeah, you remember Verika in the love triangle? Yeah, put a Verika picture. Yeah, I have to speak with Verika. And she has contacted me, and we will hear from her. We will hear from her.
Facade.
So we're gonna take a fast break. And what I'm gonna start with when we come back from that break, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna start with, and I want you to sit down and watch this interview. Call all your friends and everybody who knew Shallisa Boodram of Penal, and I want you to sit down and watch this. I spoke to the husband. He has declined to speak to anyone. And I went down by his house yesterday, I went down by his house, but we couldn't air it because of the postcard and whatnot. But we already locked on when we start. But then the postcard, people wanted what's going on with the new government and whatnot. I'm not going to often do that. But, So we're going to take a fast break. And when we come back, watch your ads. Make sure those of you who wish to advertise on Crime Watch, get in contact with us. WhatsApp me and whatnot. And this is the husband that I'm about to speak with. And by the time he's I'm doing the interview with him, I'll be back in my studio. I just stopped to see someone concerning some drugs. Yeah. Some illegal activities. I'm just checking out a senior. So all that I'm doing in one day, because yesterday I was so busy. I was so much meetings and whatnot. So when we come back after this break, and remember, those of you who wish to have me live in front of your business, you're going to see that particular ad, that live ad. Let me know. And those of you who wish to advertise, everybody's watching. So when we come back, listen to the husband of Shallisa Boodram. Go ahead.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Shallisa Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parched and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Shallisa Limited for quality products. Shallisa Limited, making your life easier.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At O.P. Allen Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, O.P. Allen. Contact us today.
Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras with professional installation. We also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Well Man, the #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what what we do as we stand ready to serve you.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
D59 Bar and Lounge is a place to be for non-stop energy, an experience like no other on the boulevard. Entertainment at its best with live performances and the best live DJs in the industry. Great food, insane drink specials and premium cocktails. Let your weekend come alive or Friday night party, Saturday night vibes and chutney Sunday bash. Dress code in effect, armed security for your safety. 23 Bamboo Boulevard, Valsayn, just after Grand Bazaar Food Strip. Come and have a line to remember.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Listen to me. Woman dies by suspected suicide. Husband claims she initially threw pesticide bottle at him. 33-year-old Shallisa Boodram. Hold a second, sir. Is suspected to have died by suicide on Sunday evening. She's known as the ice cream lady who drives around and whatnot. What happened on Sunday? Where did she throw the pesticide at you, sir?
Right below the shed.
Can you show me the shed, please? I would like to go. Just tell me everything.
Right here?
Right here?
I was full in the pool.
You was full in what?
The pool for the 2 kids.
The pool. The pool was right here, right? You have 2 children?
Let me explain.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Well, me and she met when brother and she was fighting. And they put her out the house.
Like how long now?
That is when we met 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? They put her out the house until she have somewhere to go.
Okay.
She just not clear in the air from everything, the whole entire story.
No, but hold on. Before we go there, I want to go with Sunday first because I don't want to confuse my mind.
We're not confusing. I want to tell my side of the story.
Okay. What does this have in your hand here?
The Bible.
You have a Bible?
Yes.
Okay, so you hold on to your Bible.
Yes. I want to tell.
You're a Christian?
No, but I'm.
You believe in the word? No problem.
I believe in the word.
Amen.
And I'm not putting down Hindu religion, but
you believe in the word of God. No problem. I am a Christian too.
Could I have a seat and you could have a seat?
No, I prefer stand up. Go ahead, I'll listen to you.
Right. I want to tell my side of the story.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
13 or maybe 14 years ago, her family had a problem with they fight and they put in she out the house.
Right.
So
go ahead.
They put in she out the house. So she called me and tell me, you coming for me or you coming for me? I had an old B12 on those.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So she said, you coming for me, you coming. I said, I can't say nothing, but she didn't tell me that they put in she out.
Right.
So when I reached there, before I reached half an hour, 13 years ago, no, you have to be receptive. She said they put in she out the house and she have nowhere to go. She just coming for 4 days. She brought up.
How old was she?
She's 33 currently.
Yeah.
Right. They put in she out, she coming for 4 days.
Right.
I'm living with my parents with my brother's siblings at that point of time.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So I bring her home. From then we live as common law.
Right. Both of you, she has children for you?
Yes, we have.
How many children?
2 children.
All right.
We have
Okay.
an 8-year-old girl and a 6-year-old son.
Wow, that's really nice.
They did not reach.
Okay, leave them right there. So I saw them.
Yes.
But okay, let's go back to Sunday now.
Right.
I want you to explain to me your term. Hold on. I want to focus on Sunday. Listen to me. I want to focus on Sunday before, and then we'll go back to how you all met and the history. Tell me exactly what happened on Sunday.
History. I'm playing the air. So let's build up to clear the air. Right?
Okay, you go ahead.
So we have a relationship, we working together, whatever. We work towards to buy a new car.
Yeah.
Right. That is a white 12. Hello. You see me smiling?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Yeah, go ahead.
We bought a PDE on this car.
Okay. Yeah.
So
this PDS here.
This is our next one. We work towards to buy. Yeah. We work this. We were supposed to buy new, but we did not buy.
Oh, okay.
We bought this.
Right.
This is 1 year old. We paid the insurance in this the 6th of this month.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's 1 year. So we bought that car, and me and their family was good. I don't know if it's jealousy. We was drinking and lying. They beat my car. We was drinking. She and she brother fighting.
Yeah, but all you telling me here, okay, let's cut the chase now. Let me take control of this whole conversation. Hold on a second, sir. Don't speak when I'm speaking. Let me explain something here. The little boy will have to hold on. Hold on, son, hold on. Hold on, I'm just speaking to daddy. Just 1 second, okay?
Come now.
No, I don't know. You cannot, no.
Come on, how can you go?
Right. Just I'm speaking to daddy for 10 minutes, right? Okay? That's
give me a high five.
Give me a high five. I can't put you right here, little boy. Come. Go back with your auntie. No. Right, so hold on. Take him inside here. Right, so let me explain something here. I want to hear exactly what happened on Sunday. We will go back to what you said. Tell me what exactly happened on Sunday that she pelted you with a bottle of insecticide. Go ahead.
We were. She
argued before.
Whole day she was keeping to herself.
Saturday, what happened on Saturday night here?
Saturday night, nothing enough.
What happened Saturday morning?
Saturday morning was
How do you describe your relationship with her?
very perfect until about a month and a half.
Why till a month and a half?
Her father passed away.
Her father passed away?
Yes.
Oh, and what happened to her?
We had our problems before. We used to drink and fight, and we wasn't taught for the kids maintenance and whatever. That was the past. I changed my ways because of my 2 children 4 years ago, maybe 3 years and a half, just for the kids, because I told her when my mom, when I was small, go San Fernando to buy books, like every time she will go for 4 hours or 2 hours. I just miss my mom. And for a kid, 4 hours, that is nothing. But she leave one of the girl here, and she took the boy. But before that, she was pregnant. 9 months, their family, that's why I was telling you how they don't like me. Me and them don't talk. Because they beat my car, and the father bring a cutlass, and all of them was partaking. Because he and brother and his sister was fighting, which is Shallisa, was fighting. And I part the fight, and the father, we fighting, and the father give me a blade, and I just use the blade.
Use the blade and do what?
I chop him.
You chop the father?
No, not the father, the brother.
The brother? Your brother-in-law?
It wasn't no...
No deep chopper?
No deep chopper.
How long ago that happened?
Maybe about 15, no, not 15. The car 12, about 9 years.
Like 9 years?
Yeah, but you don't have to, right? So we get over that, right? We was partaking alcohol. I regret what happened, right? And they never talked to me since then.
Okay.
And we have a bad.
All right. I like how you explain it.
Yes, they have a bad. So
where do you work, huh?
Also sell snow. I'm a goldsmith by trade. I just work at home from ever since.
Okay.
Yeah, not ever since. When I leave my work Penal, I started to work home. And due to the economy, it gets slow down. Me and she started to sell snow cone. This machine here is a brand new machine.
Snow cone machine.
Yes. 3 weeks this machine up. I won't do anything with my wife. I hold in the book. I won't do anything. We are trying to work forward.
Don't take out the hat? Yes, yeah. Okay.
No.
Why?
No, there's no one to take it out.
Why don't you take out the hat?
This is an ice cream. This is an ice cream machine. Also we bought. That we also have a spare for parts machine there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 vehicles. This is a new one and the one before. And we work together because we put aside our parts with the court to make
9 years ago, yeah?
No, 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
We put aside maybe 3.5. I didn't count it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we put aside the differences to work together to build. We buy this car last year. We buy this machine 3 weeks. This is a brand new machine. I have an older machine date.
Okay, after you already, when you finish your inventory, you'll tell me. Go ahead and listen to you.
So we working to build our life together and forget everything what happened in the past. The funeral took place. They have the old pictures. Well, I assuming because I never see that pictures in she phone. Where that pictures are come up from? And they may be showing her every time she go there because every time she come back, she always aggressive against me and moving forward.
When she went by then?
For the bandara for her father.
That was when?
That was maybe a month and a half or maybe.
So did she go back again?
No.
Since then?
Yeah. No.
She never went back?
But she just go to sell candy by the grocery.
They see her.
And there is meet her and buy.
Like she family, you know, like she sister and she brother and them.
So she went wake, she went funeral, she went everything. I didn't have nothing. But why would you keep so many years pictures in your phone if you don't want to call? Me and they and me don't talk. Why would you keep that to bring up that on the sister?
What, the chopping thing?
No, the abusive. Why would you keep that? Why would you keep that in the phone? To bring up heartache on our but 2 little children. One of his sister, Shallisa, don't have no children. They tried to take my children from me. They tried to take my children when we was in court, when my daughter was 2 years old. And we went beach when I get visitation, right? You know, little children, when little kids run in front here and you get a little scrape with a branch. They call the police and say, I beat the child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I went to the station and I tried to confirm. I had to call my sister to clear the air. What happened? But they was trying to set me up from ever since.
Okay, tell me what happened. I could go to Sunday.
Right.
I could reach a Sunday now.
Right.
So we pass the years now, so we come to Sunday. What exactly happened Sunday?
Sunday, she get up. She's supposed to get up to cook. She didn't get up to cook. I don't know what to do. Because normally when we get up. So I get up.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday. When I get up 10 o'clock, she get up before me.
Yeah.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfette Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 115 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at D-Dial Mall in Arima, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Pepperstone Realty presents our stylish, spacious 3-bedroom townhouses in a secure gated community in Arima. Relaxing community pool and kids play park included. With only a few units left and phase 2 now under construction, this is your chance to secure your dream home. Call 399-4995 to reserve yours today. We offer financial and pre-qualification assistance. Also available our beautiful Aruka townhouses, just seconds from the bus route. Limited units remain. Pepperstone Realty, bringing you one step closer to home.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rocher Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barrackpore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
S&S Prasad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits, and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes, and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at S&S Prasad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations in Carapichaima, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Prasad's, it's S&S Prasad.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Phytobiotics.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
She alarm, she will go and prepare breakfast.
Okay, Sunday to cook Sunday lunch.
Yeah, cook Sunday, no, breakfast.
Breakfast.
She didn't get up to cook. She gone in. She leave the room, our room, and went in the kids' room.
In the kids' room, right?
Yeah. So when she went in the kids' room, she turned off the light, the dark out curtain, and she had the fan on and watching TikTok. So when I watched, I said, "Well, I'm getting up to cook, honey." So when I get up, I went to bed. I went to buy doubles. I buy sweet drink. I buy snacks for the kids.
Sunday morning,
Sunday. I 12 and thing. Maybe 12 and thing because I get up 10 o'clock. Maybe I'll 3/4 of an hour to bed and ready to go.
Yeah.
When I came back, maybe 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I organize the children and give them their doubles and sweet drink and whatever. And I go inside. I put down the doubles and I say, "Well, look at my doubles here for you. You like heavy pepper?" I say, "Well, I buy heavy pepper for it." And I put down the doubles and the soft drink in the cup. And I said, "Well, you go eat now." And she moved up, pull out the fan, I put on the light.
Right.
Yeah. After she will have to get up to bed. You know, if she moved or whatever, she'll come off the bed, and when she get up, she could feel like coming outside. And my family came, they were cooking lunch. And they were, organizing Mother's Day. So my father, we have a pump, my brother fixed the pump 2 days now. It's a switch. You have to plug on and pull out. So my father, I said, "Give me the hand, I eat my doubles." Yeah. So I eat my doubles, he gone upstairs. I eat my doubles. I sit down here, I bring the phone too. I went back inside, she doubles on me. And she drink at full like the paper and put it all right. So, and I hold it back, I thought the doubles full. So I start to pay back for me top the dresser. And I see, well, oh, it's empty. Yeah. I say, you see? And I slap she what? Because she lied down in the bed. No, well, you know, husband and wife, you know, they love slap.
Love strong.
Yeah. It's like she give me shoes back. And I said, well, chicken, again, you see, again over. So after that, she teared up. No reason.
After that, she started crying?
Teared up. I don't know.
Yeah.
She teared up. I said, well, you see. So she gone back. I come out outside and I just sit down. I put my phone in this music thing. You have a music thing in our shelf there.
Yeah.
I put my phone and playing the music. You know what I say? Oh, God, sorry.
No, go ahead, listen to her.
So I put my phone to play. What I say? So I'm playing a little music and thing. I going, I pulling all the plug from and I putting on the light, you know, get up and thing. Alright. My father bring food for us. I tell she, well, I go eat. You're hungry? What we have food here? You go eat? Normally, whenever anybody get together, we will eat and partake, everybody will eat together. She said no, she will eat. I said, well, I was going to eat, I eat. She didn't partake none, she leave.
Fix the Bible, good.
She didn't.
So you always keep your Bible on you?
My aunt gave the Bible to me.
Yeah, very good.
If I know we have evil forces.
Yeah, evil.
We have evil forces that if this could have helped us, we would have tried.
Wow.
We would have tried this if this could have helped us. But if it making me strong, we found it too late.
You know Psalm 91?
My uncle tell me read that one. But
Yeah, but you're not in Psalms. This is Isaiah.
Yeah, but this is where.
So get Psalms.
Yes.
You know how to get Psalms?
No.
Oh, you know how to get Psalms?
No. Today is the first day.
Oh, today is the first day of the Bible?
So,
all right. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
So we're going again?
Yeah.
So she pelled the
No. But she didn't inside in the bed and whatever. So I there outside playing music. Them eating, that is tree and thing. So I take the music, this car and music too. You know, young boy with the music and they play the music in the car now. So my brother and I'm ready to go. So my other brother have a wagon like this also. So I said time to put music and I get it too. So he's asking me that he had two little chairs and I go definitely so, you know. I have two. So I don't have one for work, one for enjoyment. You know, so playing them, everybody decided to leave. So when they leave, I went in the room to check her. So I said, what are you doing in your phone there? So when I hold the phone, she phone the TikTok. I say, oh, girl, come on, man. Watch everybody going and here say hello self to nobody. And she keep into herself. I said, come now. I said, go and bathe. You didn't bathe all day. Go and bathe and thing. Right? So when that now, I come out outside and leave she in the room. She go down. That's normal. You know, but not normal, but when everybody leave, normally if she vex, when they leave, she will, you know, come back and talk and whatever. No argument. So I just took a drive, you know the music? See young boy driving the road and playing music. To see how this was.
So you leave her home?
Yes.
And you drive off?
No, I didn't drive off. I went for a drive.
Yeah.
The two kids home.
You went for a drive?
Yes. I know she in the room. I come, she called me in the
So that's after you cut away. When your relatives left here, I know when never say curse. When your relatives left here, you went up in the room and tell her she should have come out and talk to your relatives.
Yes,
and then you went for a drive?
Yes.
So you leave and you went for a drive?
She did with the kids. And I just went, I ain't going nowhere far.
Yeah.
Right? So I went for a drive. I came back. She called me and tell me, well, she going to Gulf City. She bathing and ready. And we video chat. I said, yeah, no problem. I coming home. I bathe and ready to go.
So where you went?
I went to Father's drive.
Drive?
Yeah.
Or the fight on it?
No. So
or you pull up she on a little bit on it? Did she buy she neck a little bit on the mark?
No.
Like you ring she on or anything?
No.
But just like this thing here, like tell she behave herself on it?
No.
I'll scramble because strange enough because it have some little marks. It have marks of It have marks on her body.
I was doing CPR.
Oh, you're doing CPR?
See, I'm trying and blowing, but I didn't know poison. You can't do that.
Oh.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Reshmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters, we deliver.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
We have exciting news. Viva Nova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 115 Eastern Main Road, Barracks area. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenville brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at T-Dial Mall in Arriba, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today. Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Steamo Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV-treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high-density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Steamo Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors the Steamo way. D59 Bar and Lounge is a place to be for non-stop energy. An experience like no other on the boulevard. Entertainment at its best with live performances and the best live DJs in the industry. Great food, insane drink specials, and premium cocktails. Let your weekend come alive or Friday night party, Saturday night vibes, and chutney Sunday bash. Dress code in effect. Armed security for your safety. 23 Bamboo Boulevard, Valsayn, just after Grand Bazaar Food Strip. Come and have a line to remember.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
She's the heart of your home, the one who gives without asking, leads with love, and never stops caring. This Mother's Day, let's go beyond flowers and cards. Let's give Mom the gift she truly deserves. Win 1 of 10 all-inclusive Hadco experiences for 2 to the breathtaking Mount Plaisir Estate Hotel, where every moment feels like a dream. For every $300 spent at Pesticide D Fruit King or Bright Ideas, you'll receive an entry form for your chance to give Mom the ultimate seaside escape, a retreat filled with love, relaxation, and unforgettable memories. Because Mom deserves more than just a thank you. She deserves the perfect escape. Shop, celebrate, escape. Only at Pesticide D Fruit King and Bright Ideas this Mother's Day. Promotion runs until May 15th, grand draw Saturday, May 17th, and is NLCB approved. Make this Mother's Day absolutely unforgettable with Pesticide D Fruit King and Bright Ideas.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
And I blowing and trying and pumping.
So maybe that's how she get the marks.
So tell me reach what she had and blow and wipe back. 99%.
99%. So the marks is something. So when you come back, she was still lying upstairs?
When I came back, she was flat iron and she here.
Flat iron and she here?
Yes.
Right, very
but
nice.
She said she going with the kids alone.
Right.
So I said, no. You drive and, you know.
Yeah.
I said, we all be going. She said, change your mind. Me going nowhere again. I'm started to take out your clothes and want to do the churn and them.
You get angry, you get a little angry.
No, the churn and them, you know how churn is. When I go in, when they tell them they're going somewhere, they oh, I want to go. Yeah. And I said, girl, let me go now. Because she said, let me go in this car. I said, this car gets slow. We're going next car. Right. So, she don't want to go the old car. And she said, I'm not going nowhere again. And that's like, I just want to take out the churn clothes. And the churn with this and start to cry and bawl and all that.
What do you do?
I grab the pool and I bring the pool and start to fill the pool here.
So you're
and
understanding?
I slide, no.
You're correct.
No.
Just peaceful?
Peaceful.
Serious?
And, yes.
Very peaceful.
Yes. And the water, they lock off, so I had to go and open the water. My mom and dad sent me here. So I had to go and open the tank because the only tank not in one. When one lock off, you open one. Yeah. So when I came home, I told them I always have to come because they old. I had to go and open the tank and get the water, pour on the pump, and I open my pipe. I'll see in case of an emergency, like a fire and you need more. You know? Always have, every time I come home from work or anything, when we work it, we always had a water problem. So, I open the tank, I fill in the pool. She come and tell the bottle and say, see a churn when the pool filling. Run back to the kitchen.
Where the bottle she pelt?
She pelted right here.
With that bottle?
I pick it at the police car.
Right.
I pick it up, I pelt it.
Where you pelt it?
But right by this mango tree on the hill. For she not to get it no more.
Oh yeah, let me see where you pelt it. You pelt it by this mango tree here?
Yeah. Okay. And no signs.
They're breezy, right?
We were fighting, so whatever is no signs of violence.
So when you pelted by that mango tree, what she did?
She ran inside by the kitchen, I follow her.
Huh?
I follow her.
Right, when you follow, what happened?
I hit it out.
Yeah.
I hit it out.
But if you pelted behind the mango tree, how she run inside and you hit it out from here?
She had some in her glass.
So when she pelted, she had some in her glass here?
Some in her glass, a couple, whatever. That speed I move, I can't tell you what it was.
Because you say you pelted, she pelted you with the bottle.
And I pelted with the bottle.
And you pelted there.
And I follow her.
And she ran inside, but she had a glass in she hand?
She had a glass in the counter. Pick up the glass.
A glass in she hand, or she run with the glass?
She get paid the glass in the counter.
Oh, so she run inside and she take up the glass in?
She puts whatever, maybe, I don't know, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But when I run, she had to pick up a couple of glass or whatever.
It was on the counter or before the counter?
Not a glass, but you know, cup.
It was in the counter but before the counter?
Counter.
So when she pelted you with insecticide, and she run, she did not think she on?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she run, go and pick it up and do so.
Yeah.
I hit it away, and I run in the bed. That was it.
Just then.
Right after.
Minutes?
Not too long. Like, not minutes, seconds. And I started to call, trying to call one of her sister. Don't know what's going on. Tying up my phone. How do you know? How do you know?
The sister was tying up the phone.
How do you know what's going on? By the time she had a conversation with them, and I don't know. From my full in the pool here.
Yeah.
I don't know what the conversation was. Yeah. And they call in my phone, so I trying to call 999 EHS whatever. They're calling on some non-stop. I remember I'm in panic mode now. Like, oh God, I trying and blowing on the 99 personnel. I pulling nose, bend back the head. She frothing and wiping it. God, I try my best.
And the ambulance pick her up.
When they come and say, put the thing and blow her. And she didn't want to do nothing. She might put the thing said she know here. No one. So I don't know.
Just certain, yeah? And take a breather.
I don't know. Oh God. We're trying. Okay. Well, for no reason. Family come, all she family showed up for no reason. Want to fight and beat her from the police and threatening me to kill me and all kind of thing. So I tell one of she, see, we'll wait on her death to come. Make this family come together. I deal with Alleyne's sister. Please, Alleyne supposed to do this. Don't wait on something to happen. Money, we working here in Alleyne.
That camera working?
No.
How is not?
It fall and the piece hanging on. I see that it was hanging a couple of months. Never worked.
You don't tape or nothing?
No, nothing. And never come back on my phone. I don't know if somebody. This one don't have the memory card.
I don't remember card.
No.
Memory card was taken off.
Yeah, no, this one we been looking for the amount of the gig and can't find the gig. Remember we are rich, you know.
So you had 2 cars.
Yeah. One car was given trouble. You don't have to have 2 cars to be rich.
No, I mean I have a car convenience.
You don't have to be rich. What if you see the next time you don't sister because you wake place small? Next time not good, you shutting down and we working with that car. But we supposed to sell that one, but as we have 2 now.
So you describe this dead boy?
I don't know. Mess up. Because she 2 kids. And I don't know. The
little boy upstairs by the veranda. Just stick him up now.
I don't know.
Yeah, just move him from there. The little boy by the veranda, they're pushing him through the thing. The little child, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
That's dangerous.
We passed what happened.
But you ever had in the police station, they have any reports where the domestic, and they?
Yes.
Yeah, it has some reports.
It have, all that, yes, I admit to that, yes.
When I say child, slap on them.
Long time.
Like they say, it had a little altercation, they say?
No.
No time they say it had an altercation? No time?
The neighbors, them neighbors, this man.
The neighbors just hear what going on?
This guy here, my father and my father brother fighting for land.
Oh, so he go lie on you?
He go lie on me. But you see, oh, in this one? No.
So he go lie on you?
I believe the witchcraft.
The witchcraft come from him? Your father, brother?
Yeah. Feel the witchcraft.
Hold on to the Bible, hold on to the word of God.
Too late. And I never know it was I dream. Only snakes.
Wait.
Dreaming is snakes.
Oh.
Only dreaming. Snakes.
How about your neighbor across the road and they do you want them to talk?
Yeah.
But if you don't set you up?
I don't know.
If you don't tell the truth of what's going on here?
I have no idea.
So wait, any time again, or there any domestic violence things, and she pack up, she goes and remember she mother this year before she father died?
No.
A month ago?
No.
When was the Bandara? The Hindu?
A month and a half ago. Maybe somewhere on Monday.
So this woman leave you with 2 children?
Yes.
So how you gonna cope? You have any friend and thing?
No, I don't know.
You have any girlfriend and thing?
No.
You never want she and thing?
Mr. Alleyne?
You had a little friend?
No, I have no friend.
Never had a friend?
No, not with she. I faithful to my wife all the time. She broke up with me.
She had a man?
I don't know.
She had anybody on the lows?
I don't know. I have no idea. She phone, no.
On she phone? How she moving with she phone?
Only TikTok, watching TikTok. This Guyana.
She's a lock she phone a day?
No. I have the lock, she have the lock for mine. Both of our phone, we live in
she don't lock she phone?
We live in an open relationship.
She don't lock she phone?
She two of us are the same code for the lock. Yeah. We live in an open relationship. I have nothing to hide. An open.
That is your sister across, huh?
No, my aunt.
Auntie, you have anything to say?
No, because I don't live here.
Oh, you don't live here?
She lives in Tobago. She lives here for
It's like love don't live here anymore, you know that song?
Nobody
this is like love don't live
No.
here anymore. That's he crying and think you will taking it on. But you don't want to commit suicide and think now or no?
Well, if I have nobody to see about me, what am I going to do?
If he had something in that, he would have done it. But he had nothing.
I have 2 children to see about by myself.
That is support services?
Support services.
CPU?
Some support service coming.
So they come to talk to each other and thing?
Yes.
Although they're bad, but that's good. Coming to because it's sad with 2 little children and thing, but...
You know what? Friday, my daughter went to school. She bring home the card, teacher come. Next teacher make the card because she teacher.
What does the card?
She teacher is a funny teacher.
Yeah.
She teacher don't deal up and mess up and stay home 2 weeks and they teach teacher say no. And she bring the card and she had the card so she can say mommy the card and mommy full in the ice cream. There's a 2 deep freeze.
Yeah. Let's sell ice cream?
Yeah, ice cream. Yeah, she full in the ice cream.
Yeah.
But you know, Alleyne, we just make ice cream. This machine, I buy this machine to make ice cream, right? She stopped making ice cream 1.5 now.
Why?
I don't know.
So you cool with that?
No, well, we have to be, if I don't want to force she don't want to help me and make the ice cream. Remember, making is hard work. You have to grind the coconut, shell the coconut, grate the coconut.
So homemade ice cream you making?
Yeah, we make homemade, but we must
How
buy.
does this taste?
Well, like homemade coconut ice cream. So we buy an ice cream and put it in a cup. But normally in a rush, like weekends and things, from my busy time, we can make. So the guy with the Babaline was the Bandara or something, she was there. I said, the guy called. I said, I can't give you if I answer, if to take the Babaline, I have to call she. I called she, I said, here what? The guy with the Babaline calling, what to do? Tell him, yes, you want it or you don't want the Babaline. We buy the Babaline, she put the Babaline in the freeze, shell it down and put it in a box and leave it in the freeze. Never make
Everything's still there?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thanks for talking to me.
Yeah.
At least we have a fair understanding of what is going on right now.
Yes, and this, how they put in the pictures.
But again, it's evil forces.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork landing spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, is slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles, 24 by 24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case, $178. Moccasin case, $230. Folding tables, 6 feet, $350. 4 feet, $300. Wrong, $350. 3x3, $300. 2 feet, $185. Folding chairs, $150 each. Cushion padded chairs, $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner, $325. 2-burner standing stove, $400. Tabletop, $650 and $550. Come into 99 Guapa Road, the Badges, 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your after-work liming spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras. With professional installation, we also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
The clock is ticking. The Fab India Expo is wrapping up just after Indian Arrival Day. So this is your final chance to shop the best of India right here in Trinidad. Massive sale, oh yes, from authentic Indian fashion, home decor, jewelry, footwear and so much more. Everything going at amazing prices. We're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, but not for much longer. Come experience the magic. Stock up now because we won't be back until Diwali. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas. Closing soon, so don't miss out.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Yes. You describe it as evil forces cause your wife to do this. Yes. You describe it as your uncle maybe contributed.
I don't know
to some evil thing.
You have evil things.
You have evil things.
You have evil things out here. You have evil things out here. And how could a loving family just be mashed up?
All right, well, no problem.
Loving family. Could
don't cry. No, it's 13, yeah.
Since I buy this car, he saved no money.
Right.
So better the drive my own road.
She had insurance or anything?
I could bring it insurance. She named me insurance. He took vehicle. My next week.
No, we're talking about life insurance.
No.
She have a saving, are they?
No. Both of us have a joint account.
Joint account?
Yes. We saved the phone number, open, joint account, total trust, PIN number, everything. When I don't come out the car. She come out.
It's going to ATM.
The people say she does working and selling. Me and I drive in the car, she come out and sell it. Ask all my customers anywhere I go.
Where, sir? Where's the road, sir?
We come out here, we go Sukan Trace to Mani Trace, Rochard Road, Julian Trace.
What is your full name?
Satya Ramroop.
Satya?
Ramroop.
Ramroop, and what do you know yours? Your home name?
Shugi.
Huh?
My mother pet name Shugi.
Shugi? Shugi?
Yeah, I don't want that.
I won't call you Shugi.
Don't put that there now.
I won't call you Shugi. You got come now, you know.
Yeah, I'm mother pet.
All right then.
Yeah, but
Shugi, you'll be good.
She just called me Satya.
Satya, you'll be good, right?
Yeah, but...
You have anything to say again to tell anybody about, they're going through anything like this Sunday?
Get close to your family. Don't forsake your family and forsake her arguments with in-laws. And if you want to talk, do wait on something to happen. Try and fix that before. Because her life is lost, which should not be lost. She have 2 kids.
So she lived downstairs with you all here? And your parents live upstairs?
Yes.
Did she have a good relationship with your mom and dad?
Real good. My father...
Or your mother and father taking it?
Well,
terrible.
My father and she was close.
Yeah.
When she ran out, marriage, our papa, like, boy, my father will go in the kitchen and bring it and give you.
Okay. Thanks. Go ahead.
You know when you go, say this ball boy, you say, yeah, our papa, I want to give it a like, when they cooking, yeah.
All right, no problem. So thanks again. Okay? Thank you again, Sat. Thank you. Oh, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Were you hiding? Go inside. Yeah.
Oh, you see what I've
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Let me hear. Oh, okay. Are you pressed? Thing and thing? Yeah.
This is big TV. We are rich. We have, living on comfort. A rich life.
Right.
We have the same. This is a one bedroom. Right there, everything up.
So this is where everything happened.
Yeah. From the bed, you are right there. 99% of the but she flat long on the back. The AC is leak. The ground was wet. When that thing has happened, the AC is drip water.
So she ingested it right there?
Yeah, right.
Right, go sir.
We're not having investigation. I don't want to put.
Yeah, no. Where? Okay, she ingested it right here.
Yeah, I don't want to put nothing.
Oh, right here she ingested it.
Yeah.
But and you said it was on the cupboard. Where it was on the cupboard and you hit it away?
Just nothing here. She invested on the kitchen.
Oh, and then she come here and she lie down right here.
She sit down right next to she. But I don't want to say anything
to incriminate. Okay.
Because that's the investigation.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah. So then, Mr. Cameraman. Okay. Mom and Dad, how you going? Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon.
This is the kids' room.
Now we are going to kids' room. What going on here? Huh?
I don't bring a bathroom. I just here with one for me. Mommy bring poison. And it took that she bottle for daddy and put me through.
Yeah.
He told me what to take them for and then she was. I never come home.
There's all the kitchen. But have a nice place, man.
Fixing up easy.
Yeah, nothing wrong with you.
Easy. We know rich people. People watch the house, but this is my mother and father who got me.
Yeah, this is a nice place here, man. Yeah. Shallisa.
I'm trying. That's the party treat.
Party treats. Alright. Okay. Well, boy, it's just you alone now. Huh?
Yeah. Christmas gone. Have to buy a next stove. What is stove there?
Yeah.
Chef Pro.
Whoa, you're buying Chef Pro.
Yeah.
Well, it's good.
Get cotton candy when I make that the bowling top. We make cotton candy also.
Oh, very good.
We try.
So, I guess it's just you alone and the two children now. It's always been hot, but it always been hot, huh?
No, all the time I'll be hot.
When you went when you drive, but you didn't have any hot, huh? On Sunday. All right. So keep it running. All right. So all the best. All right.
Glad yeah. That's the old stuff they're putting now.
All right then.
That's old stuff.
Thanks again.
Yes.
All right. So this is where it happened. Thank you. Very interesting, yeah. Very, very interesting. Let's wait for the autopsy, but it's very, very it is very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to say. A very interesting interview. Very, very interesting. I saw the husband very distraught, very, very distraught. We wish him all the best in trying times like this. Today I spoke with the family/coach of Zwede Alleyne. Remember, Zwede Alleyne was shot on the 15th, on the 10th of May in Maloney. And around 10:50 to the first responders, including PC Henry and PC Superville, arrived at Building 12 Maloney. Following report of a shooting, they were notified the victim had already been taken. A group of gunmen opened fire on a group of people at Maloney in the building where this little 17-year-old lives, 15-year-old lives. And just yesterday, he succumbed to his injuries. I spoke to his relative a short while ago, just about an hour ago. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
First of all, you are the relative?
Yeah, the coach and the relative.
Coach of Zwede?
Alleyne.
Alleyne, and this is so sad. Just to let you know what's happening. Just to let you know, he was shot on the 10th of May and he succumbed to his injuries yesterday, 17-year-old, and it's really, really sad. I'm sure that coming back here with his relative and even his coach, this is too hard for him because let me just give you the facts. 15-year-old schoolboy shot in Maloney, succumbed to injuries. Zwede Alleyne, a 15-year-old Form 5 student from Arima North Secondary School, succumbed to his injuries early on Thursday, 15, that's yesterday, days after he was shot in Maloney on the 9th of May, the 10th. Around 10:52, first responders, including PC Henry and PC Superville, arrived at Building 12, that's the building across there. Following report of a shooting, they were informed that the victim had already been taken to the Arima. And as you know, gunmen came and they just started to shoot at a crowd. He was in the crowd because he's from the idea, shot in the head, and it's really, really sad. Sir, accept my sympathy. I mean, how your relatives taking this?
Well, you know, it's mind-blowing at first, but, you know, the will of God be, you know, it must have a purpose.
I'm sure coming here because just on the 10th of May, he was alive and he would normally be here also.
Yeah, so the kids today, we would normally have training.
Training, so he would come on a Friday, come here normal.
Yeah, to prepare for the game over the weekend. So, yeah.
Wow. How do you this? What is your? I mean, knowing that he's also your relative, but what like coaching him and whatnot? His temperament. I mean, his ability to learn the game so good, and you know.
No, well, basically, you know, he's a very laid back soul, but as a coach, let's call him the dog. He does fight a lot. So even there in that hospital, from the day I picked him up in the apartment.
You picked him up?
Yeah, I picked him up when he got shot.
Oh my God.
So from that day to yesterday, I saw him fight right down to the wire. So, you know, I was really proud that he was able to accept the Lord before he go.
Amen.
You know, I said that small prayer is...
That sinner's prayer.
After that sinner's prayer was the moment me and the nurse watched the heartbeat come right down to zero. So, you know, it brought tears to my eye, but it brought tears and joy to my heart to know that he was waiting on that moment to go now. So, yeah, it's a tough feeling, but it must have a purpose in it. You know, these youths now there.
But this is very positive things that we are seeing here.
Yeah. We have started our academy since. And the reason for starting the academy is the coach by the name of Akeljan set me down, and two of us live in two rival buildings and we never wore each other, and it have some others of us who wasn't part of a football team. They Maloney Real footballers, and we revamped it because we wanted to see that. And I could tell you now, if you watch there's children from 7 and 10 playing together, 7 and 13, which is rival buildings. It never used to happen. So, so
everybody just want change now, huh? From different side of the fence they're playing.
So now the kids are together.
Oh, this is good. This is really good. You all, I mean,
So it had one there, I named Samuel and Tafari, one from 13, one from 7, two rival gang buildings. And they like ring and finger, you can't stop them from being with each other. So there's positivity, you know, but you know, in the midst of positivity, negative things has happened.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Alleyne app today.
Now what happened is what you do next? And painting and hurting, you know, God really challenging us.
How his friends taking it here? Because I get every person here will know him.
Yeah, well, the friends, to tell you the honest truth, you know, the scene, the anger, the community, Because the world was praying for Sweden, I know, yeah. Not just we have some friends from Jamaica, Germany.
Yeah. Intercessors.
Yes, and we have prayer groups and at WhatsApp, so the world was praying for Sweden. So people are affected all over the world. Parents calling me, telling me to talk to the children because they can't sleep. So that's why immediately now I come here so we could talk to them, we could play with them.
And encourage them.
And encourage them, you know, because we know it's in moments like these that sometimes with good children that's
and there's a lot of work need to be done on the fields here. The ground need to be properly filled and whatnot. There's a lot of work. But this is the ground you all play football in?
Yeah, they will be normally trained. So there's our training ground here.
Yeah, but the grass needs to be cut. The place needs to fill up. You need some dirt. You need some work on the ground. You need some work on the ground. I really hope the new government in power pay attention. You know, we don't want to bring the politics, but, you know, pay attention to the ground, you know, you fix up the ground for the children, you know?
Yeah, but I think last 3 weeks we did our sports there and it was pretty nice, but you know, the rain and stuff, but we could still do it at constant looking at it.
Constant look, what time the lights come on and thing?
Comes on like about 5:45.
Right, that's good.
5:45, but
that's good.
Out here, if we had training today, because we can't still train and we're doing this film, here does have over 100 children.
Wow, that's nice.
From the girls team, under 6, under 8, under 12, under 16, go right up to the top. So it has really been, I must say, I know Zwede is my little cousin, like our uncle to him. It hurt me, but I know they part of they want to sign up for Mr. Ian Alleyne. So you are, how long have you been a coach now? Well, I've been a coach to the foundation at the starting of revamping it, so that's probably a year and a half, but I had Zwede in Sunday school because I normally do Sunday school in the area. Wow. So I normally see this. Whatever help you need for Sunday school, you must let me know. Aye, definitely. You know, long I haven't heard that word, it's just still a Sunday school. Yeah, and these youths, if you watch 18 and 19-year-old in Sunday school, I would have never do that at my age. Yeah, I wasn't that, I just be amazed how they just come out 19 I think I did Sunday school about 11, 12. Yeah, because these big men after that, after 12, Sunday school, but these big ones, because they're together. So if one go in, the next one does come. So everything they involve in. So that's why the children, they're hurt, because not just football, Sweden with us. It's Sunday school, it's cricket, it's marching. Anything we do, and we do it as a team, as a unit. So, you know, I have a foundation called the Uncle Karen Youth Empowerment. So we just always be together. We go beach together, we go camps together. We go just eating together. Well, I must tell you today that you have really inspired me. In the midst of all this in Maloney, there's somebody doing something positive who's contributing to that positive atmosphere. I mean, we have the challenges and whatnot, but nevertheless, we're going to weather the storm. And there are a lot of good kids and something positive is happening. That's why I decided to meet with him. And I could have met with the other relatives and whatnot, but it's not about bringing back and who did it and whatnot. That is a matter I don't want to pick up with you. That matter being investigated. I don't want information. You never give me the information. We never talk about this. We weren't here to talk about the investigation. What was, he describes it and Zwede and coming and playing on this field here, and it's just sad. And we're looking at the field. It needs some work. Just to do a little more, Yeah. And I really hope the Minister of Sports, my good friend, is the Minister of Sports, and we will try to get him here for you. Definitely. I'll call the Minister of Sports whenever you have anything. Call me and I'll get in contact with the Minister of Sports here. I know him well. Definitely. And bring him here. Let's see what we can do for this area. Yeah, definitely. But it's good. And something that you said a while ago that was, really touching is that these kids, they are from different buildings. So, as we know as adults, there are always rivalry among different buildings. You understand? Correct. Right, but they have put away all that. But the kids play. They don't know about no rivalry. They don't know about where they are limited to walk. You understand? Yeah. We have places that they can't venture in. We don't want that. We want that. Look at this behind here. This is excellent. So, sir, you keep us posted with respect to Zwede. I wanted to tell you something. Seeing that so many people from all over the world, paid so much attention to this incident, and they were praying and whatnot, we would be carrying the funeral live for him. Okay, on our network, on the Ian Alleyne network. Okay. Yeah, no problem. So you can tell the family that. Those who can't make it to the funeral, those are persons who might want to come to the funeral, that might feel all sorts of things. I don't know, but nevertheless, we will carry it live on all our platforms and keep the viewers posted. Yeah. As I say, we doesn't understand the reason of his death, but God have a purpose, and you know.
God have a purpose.
It's
Amen.
just to do the next best thing with
But remember, he that started the good work will finish it.
Correct, man. Have a
Amen.
blessed day, man.
Thank you
Enjoy
again. God bless you.
meeting you.
Thank you.
Amen.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. You know, just to let you know, the murder toll is 148. We're still trying to find out what exactly happened in Carapichaima, claiming the life of Mario Mirage, proprietor, selling parts and whatnot. And also one of the bandit was shot inside. They had money, they had everything inside. We still want to know, we're still trying to see who anybody who has information can get in contact with me. And those of you who have been sending us information and on my website or inboxing me on Facebook, and, you know, continue. Those who want to send me information anonymously, no username, no password, continue. Also, it is really, really sad that the 15-year, that the young boy who was involved in the accident. I know earlier on I mentioned it when I was on my way here. The schoolboy dies after Tobago accident. The deceased was identified as 17-year-old Colonel Davidson of Falcon Drive, New Grange, Tobago. A student of Scarborough Secondary was involved in an accident near Dwight York Stadium last weekend. He was airlifted to Moncton for treatment. However, he succumbed to his injuries today. Really, really, really sad. And, you know, let me tell you this, sir. We really have to do more for Tobago. We shouldn't have to airlift nobody from here. Whatever they involve in an accident, a critical accident, they need critical surgery. That should happen in Tobago. And I always have a problem where you always have to find an ambulance. Some of these hospitals, these high-risk hospitals, like Major, like Grandie, you have like South Penal, you have Central, when things happen. By the time you put somebody in Shogunas Health Center and you wait for them to get the ambulance, things happening. We should have a theater to keep them, just to do what we have to do, get a whole staff, get people standby that in case of anything. Yeah, that's what we have to think ahead of the game, because times are different. We have an escalating crime problem. And let me tell you something, I don't want people to think that somebody messaged me and said, well, we find you're not talking about the murders. Well, things are happening. Things are happening, and, you know, we have to highlight it, and things with respect to these incidents where persons are shot. And in Penal, you have to take an ambulance to San Fernando. Sometime in Point 14, you have to bring them to that is craziness, and so much money spent in the past. No. We have to think out of the box. We have to think out of the box. Also, ladies and gentlemen, heartbreak at Moncton Women's Hospital. Baby's arm broken in two during birth. Parents demand justice. A family is demanding answers after their baby's arm was broken during delivery at Moncton Women's Hospital. The incident occurred on April 18, 2025. And this is on my fan page. When the mother went into labor, speaking to us, the mother recounted. She spoke to one of my reporters that recounted the traumatic experience, explained that she struggled to push the baby out and requested a C-section. I know my body, so I knew I couldn't push them out, she said. But she said, the nurses kept telling me to do so, insisting that I wasn't an emergency case for a C-section. The situation escalated when one nurse climbed onto the bed, which then broke in two. The mother said that the medical staff treated her harshly and forced the baby out, resulting in his arm being broken. I hope the new Minister of Health, was the new Minister of Health, that he picks up this matter. Lakrambodo picks up this matter, because this is a serious thing. This baby, this incident happened at Moncton. I don't have the day. April 18, this happened, and put it up so people would know what date happened. And if their advisors are locked on, they would know that April 18, this happened. Apparently the nurse climbed up on the bed broke in two. The mother revealed that the newborn spent several days in various units within the facility, had to be resuscitated twice and was placed on life support. I thought he was going to die. This should never happen. How did they break his arm in two? She questioned. Following the incident, the mother said she received multiple visits from hospital staff, including the head surgeon and the medical chief of staff. The family is now calling for a thorough investigation. And I am calling publicly, we are calling publicly. And those of you close to the new Minister of Health, let him know that, that to use his good office and deal with this matter, that if they could get in contact with the family and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, I just had to tell you that stolen items are between the evening of May the 8th and stolen items including government-issued digital camo pants, utility belts. Hold on, let me just tell you what's going on. They're stealing at the police station too. Police tactical gear stolen again, yeah? Like somebody's planning something because only tactical wear they're stealing. Locker breaking at Guyana Emergency Branch. Fourth reported incident within a week. Police are investigating yet another theft of tactical gear from Guyana Emergency GB in Arangwes, making the fourth report incident stolen equipment within the past week. Fourth time, and this is the fourth time uniforms missing. So you don't know when you see people on the road and nobody's coming out and saying anything. This is a very serious thing. We need officials to come out and speak about this. You have to come out and speak about this. It's a very serious thing because we don't know as motorists or as homeowners, you don't know if these people can put on this uniform. Come out and say something. This is the fourth time. Police tactical gear stolen again. Lockers breaking at Guyana Emergency Branch. Fourth reported incident within a week. Police are investigating yet another theft of tactical gear from Guyana Emergency in Arangwes, making the fourth reported incident of stolen police equipment within the past week. The latest theft involved a constable who secured his locker in the SRP male dormitory on April 30th before going to leave. Upon returning for duty on May the 2nd, he found the lower part of the locker tampered with and several items missing, including a police-issued digital camouflage jacket, pants, a tactical belt, and a bulletproof vest. The incident followed 3 previous cases where lockers at the same facilities were broken into within government-issued and personal items stolen. Police officers are increasingly concerned about security. We have a name here. Listen, man, I'm just saying, and it is so sad, yeah, it is so sad. It is so sad, ladies and gentlemen, that officers are struggling. They are struggling. They are struggling to secure their items. They are really struggling to protect the stuff that belongs to them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, even between May the 8th and the morning of the 9th, 3 officers stationed at Guyana Emergency in El Socorro reported their lockers had been broken into. They discovered the tampering between 7 a.m. and... So if uniform missing at the police station and nobody here come out and talk about that, government issued digital camo pants, utility belt, ID cards, rapid assault jackets, dump pouches, personal item, pistol holster, rapid assault jackets, cash debit and credit card. What madness is this? Craziness. Also, you remember, police are looking for this guy. What's his name? Yeah, Small Brent. Where do I have it here? Wanted Chantabigo Small Brand for total murder, armed and dangerous and well-known criminal. The Royal Virgin Islands Police said is urgently seeking public assistance. If you have any information where we can locate this man. He's a highly dangerous individual. Brent Danglade, a.k.a. John Dawn Emmanuel, known by alias Small Brent, in a press release on May 15, 2025, the Virgin Islands Police Force stated that Small Brent is wanted for question in connection with a recent murder within the territory. The most recent killing took place on May 10, 2025 at Freshwater Pond on the western side of Tutula, where Nyron A. Erickson was shot dead on the spot after coming under heavy gunfire. The Royal Virgin Island Police considers Emmanuel a serious threat to public safety, describing him as armed and extremely dangerous, and he's in Trinidad. Could somebody tell us where we could find him in Trinidad? That's what we want. Somebody could tell us where we could find him in Trinidad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Moko charged for Princess Tong woman's murder. Moko charged for Princess Tong woman's murder. The accused 22-year-old Nazruddin Sukur, a.k.a. Moko, Nazruddin Sukur, a.k.a. Moko, of Princess Tong, was charged with the murder of 57-year-old Wendy Thomas, who was shot on Monday, 27th of January, and succumbed to injuries on Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025 at the San Fernando General Hospital. Deputy Director of Public Prosecution, Ms. Sabrina Jaglal, gave advice for Moko's arrest on Wednesday. Also, just to give you a little gist of the story, pensioner shot by Moko at a Princess Tong home, suspect held after a loaded pistol. The story is that around 10:50 p.m. on January 27, Thomas was standing at the front door of her home when she observed a man she knew as Nazruddin Sukur, a.k.a. Moko of Solomon Street, Princess Tong, entering her yard. Moko then pointed a firearm at her and fired several shots, hitting the woman in the chest before fleeing on foot. Corporal Ramki soon and a party from Princess Tong CID responded and visited the scene, and the victim was taken for medical treatment. Moko was arrested shortly after by officers from the Southern Division Task Force, who found him in possession of a Browning 9mm pistol with an extended magazine containing 3 live rounds of ammunition. Thomas succumbed to injuries on Tuesday the 18th of February after being shot on January 27, 2025. Police said Moko is a known firearm, drug, and larceny of motor vehicle offender. Also, ladies and gentlemen, double murder suspect back in custody hours after release, facing the same charge. Double murder suspect back in custody hours after release, facing the same charge. A Carapo man was rearrested just hours after being discharged of double murder charges on May the 14th. Sion 6 Nicholas, aka 6 Nicholas, had been freed after sufficiency hearing before High Court Master Whitney Franklin, who discharged the case due to the prosecutor's failure to present key witness evidence. Nicholas has been charged with the October 2021 murders of Richie Richard Ragu and Emmanuel Nyron Philip, attempted murder-related firearms offenses. After being released from maximum prison around 4 p.m., Nicholas was rearrested around 11 p.m. the same night. The murders occurred at the garage on Jokan Trace, Carapo, where the victims were shot by gunmen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, gun violence strikes Union Hall. Man hospitalized after drive-by on Thursday, the 15th of May. A man was shot during a drive-by shooting at Union Village in Mayaro on Thursday, May the 15th, 2025. The victim was rushed to Mayaro District Health Facility, where he was stabilized before being transferred to Sandy Grande Hospital. So you don't understand. See what I mean again? Always transfer. Why they can't stay Mayaro? We need to enhance these facilities with equipment. Okay, by the time you're transferring someone, things could happen. They could die on their way, all kind of thing. Also kidnap 11-month-old baby from Laventil, rescued in Tobago. Police arrest 2 suspects. I repeat, kidnap 11-month-old baby from Laventil, rescued in Tobago. Police arrest 2 suspects. An 11-month-old baby boy was abducted from his home in Laventil, Trinidad, has been rescued by Tobago police. Authorities say the child was taken to Tobago by a woman and handed over to a man on Thursday, May the 15th. Following intelligence-led operations, officers recovered the baby at a house in Signal Hill, Tobago. Both the man and the woman involved are now in police custody. What madness is that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, gunfire erupts in Santa Cruz. Man shot outside his home in front of his children on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025. A man was shot and wounded outside his home in Santa Cruz on the afternoon of May the 13th, 2025. The victim has been identified as 45-year-old Burry Gani of Orangefield Road, La Pastora Road, Santa Cruz. Around 3:20, police responded to reports of loud explosion at Orangefield Road. Upon arrival, witnesses informed the officers that Ghani had been shot and transported to the Eric Williams Medical Science Complex. At the hospital, the victim reported to the police that around 2:50 p.m., he had parked his silver grey Kia Sorento outside his home and allowed his children to exit the vehicle. Shortly after, he heard several loud explosions and felt a burning sensation in his left leg and right abdomen and fell to the ground. Family members rushed to the hospital where he was treated for gunshot wounds to both areas. The suspect is described as a male wearing a black t-shirt, black long jeans, and a black mask armed with a firearm. Crime scene investigators processed the scene and recovered 2 9mm shells. This happened in Santa Cruz. If you have information with respect to the victim, Burry Ghani of Orangefield Road, La Pastora, Santa Cruz, get in contact with me. Also, Valencia man hospitalized after early morning attack on Sunday. A 41-year-old man was shot and wounded in Valencia early on Sunday, 11th of May, in what police suspect was a target attack. Around 3:15, Anderson Weeks of Gill Street, Valencia, was sitting in his vehicle of Oro Street, La Plata, KP Lands, when 2 masked men, individuals dressed in black hoodies, approached and opened fire. Weeks managed to exit the vehicle and ran in nearby backstage bar where a friend assisted him and took him to Sandy Grande Hospital. Weeks sustained a gunshot wound to his left ring finger. Police officers visited the scene and started investigation. Also, speaking about a shooting, last night a young boy was shot in the Rio Claro area. A young fellow was shot in the Rio Claro area. We have a photo of him. I sent him one. It's on our fan page. So a man was shot last night in the Rio Claro area. Yeah. And, well, he's currently at, he has been identified as that's the same family from Grandy that I went to visit. Yeah, this is the guy. He has been identified as Malcolm. He was shot last night. So one man was shot last night in the Rio Claro area. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a brazen attempt. 5 miscreants tried to invade Kelly Village home, fled after alarm raised. Brazen attempt. 5 miscreants tried to invade Kelly Village home, fled after alarm raised. 5 individuals attempted a home invasion in Kelly Village on Wednesday. See how much things happening? On May the 14th, 2025. Go ahead. Anybody know these guys? We tried as much to clear it up. On Monday, we're going to run with this. But why I'm running it with now, I want it cut and put on my page. How long is this video? Okay, run it. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. This is what went on as armed bandits invade a home in Kelly Village. They fled after the alarm went off. Anybody have information? Watch. Just imagine home invasion and watch it on the 15th of May. These people do business, you know. They do business. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. Just imagine that. The video, I want on Monday to get close-up shot. Move the crime watch watermark from that fella face in the garage. Yeah. Look at him, man. Look at him well. How many minutes do I have on this? 1 minute. So make sure so we can, anybody who has information, you must know these fellas and them. Anybody who has information, you must know these fellas and them. Anybody who has information, anybody who has information, get in contact with us, please. Anybody. Open up the line 671-4062. 671-4062. Look at them. Anybody who has information, get in contact with me. Home invasion, 15th of May. Hi caller, good evening. 14th, this is not the 14th of May. 671-4062. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, customer loses 50,000 after leaving Republic Bank Shogunas, targeted by armed robbers at Center City Parkade on Thursday. All right, after a customer withdrew $50,000, a customer was robbed of more than $50,000 just after leaving the Republic Bank Center City branch. The daring robbery took place at the Center City Mall Parkade, leaving patrons shocked. Authorities are investigating, but I tell you, I'm investigating that too. I just want you to know that I'm investigating that too. I'm investigating that. And I hope that I can get to speak with the person who had the money. I just hope I can get to speak to the person who has the money. Also, a man suffering from bipolar disorder. A man suffering from bipolar disorder. I'm sure that you're happy that you're hearing about the crime. You're hearing what is going on in Trinidad. People want to know what is going on in their community, what is going on. And this is where you find out what exactly is going on. And it doesn't matter who vexed or who lost, but people need to know what is going on in their community every day. A man suffering from bipolar disorder was robbed of his vehicle outside Royal Princess Casino, right in Shogunas here, on Thursday, the 15th of May. Between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m., the 35-year-old victim from Lange Park was reportedly outside Royal Princess Casino at Price Plaza, Shogunas, when he was approached by 4 men. The suspects announced a robbery and relieved the victim of a black Hyundai Tucson, fled the scene along Nasalu Ramaya Road, Shogunas. The victim wallet, which contained his ID card and driver's permit, was inside the vehicle. So you need to be very careful in those parks. That's right, Shogunas Price Plaza here. Also, robbery with violence at Latino Cafe, owner beaten with TV. 3 suspects later held during a daring daylight robbery on Tuesday, the 13th of May. I come for you, boys, said one of the suspects. Robbery with violence at Latino Cafe El Socorro. 3 suspects arrested around 10:25 a.m. on May the 13th, 2025. A robbery with violence occurred at Latino Cafe, located at Railway Road, El Socorro. 49-year-old Barataria victim was standing behind the counter when 3 suspected men entered this establishment. One of the suspects jumped on the counter, shouted, "I come for you, boy," and launched at the man. During the struggle, the suspect grabbed the victim's white Apple iPhone plus $1,000 and put it in his pocket. The other 2 suspects approached the victim, striking him several times and hitting him on the head with a television. The 3 suspects then fled the scene through the front door. Officers from Barata CID visited the scene. The victim was taken for medical treatment as officers continue investigation. An exercise conducted by law enforcement led to the arrest of the suspects and the recovery of the stolen cell phone. The Northeastern Division plus CSI unit visited and photographed and processed the scene. And before we go, oh gosh, and now by that, suspects beg for Bly after cocaine bust in Tobago on Tuesday, the 13th of May. This is what he said. Oh gosh, and now by that, suspect begged for Bly after cocaine bust in Tobago. And now by that, a man desperate plea after drug seizure caught red-handed, detained by cops. During a mobile patrol around 9 a.m. on May 13, 2025, officers from Scarborough Police District made a drug-related arrest along the Claude Noel Highway near Darrell Spring Road Extension. Officers observed a 63-year-old identified as Burton Noel of Adelphi Road, Mason Hall, walking in an easterly direction on the southern side of the highway. Suspecting that Noel had just left a known drug block, the officers approached him, identified himself, and informed him of their intention to conduct a search. Upon searching, Noel claimed that they discovered a creamish rock-like substance resembling cocaine in his pants pocket. As soon as the officers found the substance, Noel bawled out and said, "Oh gosh, and now by that day, boy." And he gate. Also, just to let you know, a PH taxi driver kidnapped, beaten and robbed of his vehicle by two pretended passengers in San Fernando on Wednesday, the 14th of May. Around 9:30, the 53-year-old victim was plying his car for hire at the corner of Lord and Mucarapo Street, San Fernando, when two men approached under the pretense of being passengers. One of the suspects entered the front passenger seat while the other occupied the back seat. The jury requested to be taken to Golconda by the traffic light. However, upon reaching Independence Avenue, the vicinity of Rushwood Street, the backseat passenger pulled out a firearm, pointed it at the driver's head, and instructed the driver to drive. As the victim turned into Current Junction, the suspect pulled the vehicle in park, and a struggle ensued. They dealt the victim several blows about the body before they pulled him out of the vehicle and fled the scene. The victim subsequently made a report to the police and engaged the GPS tracking system, which he used to shut down the vehicle. The responding officers recovered the vehicle along Sedano Drive Extension, St. Martin. PC Lounge is continuing. And also, just to let you know, there was a bomb scare at First Citizen Bank in Couva. FCB in Couva was evacuated following an alleged bomb scare at the branch on Thursday, the 15th of May. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police motorcyclist chases driver into Eddie Hart's second field roadblock on the PBR nearby. A motorcycle cop reportedly chased a motorist who then turned off into the second field at Eddie Hart ground during a roadblock exercise on the Priority Bus route earlier on Thursday, the 15th of May 2025. Look at it.
When you are here, my pedestrians are comfortably on a beautiful morning.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time, and you remember the run of this program Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday can be seen over the weekend on television. So there are 2 reruns on Monday, on Sunday, there are 2 reruns on Saturdays, and there's a rerun just before the live show on Monday afternoon. So all this is good for advertisers, all this is good for persons who mightn't have data or mightn't have the Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook or Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, or remember, if you do have Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook or Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, you can go directly to our website and watch Crime Watch on ianallen.org. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. Have a wonderful weekend, and remember, every news, everything that goes on that affects you, remember, you can see it on Crime Watch and our page. Everything that happens, we try every day to keep you posted on developments, what exactly is going on, theft, breaking news. You have to be logged on all over the world. I am appealing to you, those of you of the Caribbean, if you know anything that happened and you have noticed now that we are posting international news. So sometimes we might really talk about it on television, but our site now, we are posting Caribbean news, regional news, international news. You understand? So just to keep you informed, and remember, if you really want to know what's going on, subscribe to Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube and on Facebook. Follow us. And remember, you can look at Crime Watch and send me all your information if you have persons of the islands. Or just last night I was chatting with someone that might have an idea of persons sending drugs to the U.S. If you know about these illegal activities, persons conducting these illegal activities, bringing in guns, sending guns, or whatever, transshipment, however they are doing it, please let us know so we can pass that information. And as you know, we can deal with it expeditiously. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. So crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime.